of the fallen Soundwave. Now apparently he's a satellite, like in the movie, and I don't really care if this is not how, you know, everyone else does them or the instructions say how to do them, because in my opinion this damn thing could be put in any position, any pose, and it could be considered a satellite. I think he is like riddled with all kinds of, I don't know, ball joints and hinges and all kinds of shit. And honestly, I mean, he is a really cool figure, you know, and he just looks amazing. But I think his best feature, which is the fact that he's got all this articulation, is actually his downfall, because he's really wonky. Now, I'm not going to do an actual review about the whole transformation. I'm just going to, you know, start transforming and talking about it. But pretty much that's my view on the figure. You know, I looked forward to this guy as soon as I started seeing reviews of him. Went out and picked him up, and I actually left him in box for the longest time because he just looked amazing, and I was really afraid of being let down. But just the other day, I decided to crack him open, see what he's all about, and yeah, I mean, he is awesome, don't get me wrong, but I think he's not as awesome as I thought he was going to be. The only really complaint, I guess, that I have with the figure is this chest piece. You see, it moves back and forth way too easily. I mean, there's no, like, peg or anything in there to, like, really lock it into place. You know, most Transformers, they have that. You know, pegs, they're nice, Hasbro. But this guy, no. In fact, not just about everything on him is just loose. Now, I say loose, I don't really mean like the hinges are loose, but it just like fits together loosely. I don't know. I think for pose-wise, you can get some really cool poses out of him, you know, and I have, you know. But I mean, honestly, to get those poses, it's a challenge. You try moving one thing, and everything else freaking moves. Like, just look at me now. I'm trying to get these damn wings up and do something with them, but they just don't want to work. I mean, they're working. They will work, because I will make them. But, oh, see, that might have been why. There we go. I don't know. I think, like, there's a million different things you could do with this guy. I mean, if you're really creative and you got the time, go ahead. Make some cool shit. You know, I will. But, look at it. See, just this whole time, I'm just trying to get him in this robot mode, and it's not hard. I mean, the parts you got to move around, they're real simple. But, yeah, and there he goes. I mean, I love his arms. His arms are the greatest. His hands, they just look like, you know, it's clobbering time. Kick your ass huge. The best one's got to be his left arm, because you could be all, like, posing that up with the Decepticon insignia and just look, I don't know, iconic almost. You know, you compare him to, I mean, his best form to date, which is G1 Soundwave, and I mean, you could see the comparisons. It's definitely there. He is Soundwave. It's a shame, you know, that he didn't transform in the movie. You know, it's kind of weird he's got two heads, but I don't care. You know, I thought it was great they used Frank Welker to do his voice. You know, the only thing is they didn't use the Soundwave distortion, you know, however you, whatever it's called. But I didn't care. The fact that they did that was okay by me. But yeah, there you go. Revenge of the Fallen, Soundwave. Alright, we got some Soundwave comparison shots here. First, I want to zoom in on the pose I got. He's pretty cool. I mean, he is great. I mean, I was kind of dogging him a little bit earlier, but this is a great figure, you know, especially for a display piece. It's perfect Soundwave movie aesthetic. But anyways, Soundwave comparisons, you know. You saw earlier the G1 Soundwave, which is by far the best one, unless they make it classics and don't screw it up. Got my first Hard Hero statue, Soundwave, which actually is signed by the sculptor, Jason Ray, and is numbered 51 out of 5,000. Pretty cool. These Hard Hero statues are really awesome. I think they're like cold cast porcelain. Solid, heavy suckers, man. Blocky, just like the original Transformers. Alright, what else do I got? Of course, animated Soundwave. He's cool. His character in the show never got enough play, but still like him, even though he does look like a gorilla. And last but not least, the ever awesome Mighty Mug of Soundwave, which I've yet to open. I don't need to. He's cool, all by himself in his little box. Alright, that's it. That's it for Soundwaves, at least ones that I own. Again, Revenge of the Fallen Soundwave. Definitely pick them up if you have the chance. Take it easy. Thank you for watching.